Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today I have Rainbow Florals Volume 2 by Amber Plans for Day to share with you. We are going to be doing a plan with me, but first I wanted to show you this new sticker book that releases on Friday, March 14th at 8 a.m. Mountain. That is 10 a.m. Eastern, and you can use code Elise10 for a discount on your order. I'm really excited about this. We haven't seen a new Amber Plans for Day sticker book in a little while, so it's really fun to have this. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. So first up, we have red florals. So you're gonna have a bunch of different sizes of this, and then there's going to be 2 pages, which is really nice. And then the next page will be boxes. So different shades of red that pull from the florals, checklists, and bullet points. And then the next page, we have some quotes and then some functional words. So never give up, be happy, be bright, be you, do more of what makes you happy, prove them wrong, time to get stuff done, you are enough just as you are, keep moving forward, nothing great comes that easy, find your fire. And then you have currently, loving, feeling, planning, watching, to do, priority, top 3, reminder, reading, today, chores, this week, errands, and gratitude. And then we're going to shift to the next color and it'll be like the same setup. So these oranges are beautiful. So you'll have 2 pages that are the same. And then you have the functional. And then we have our quotes and words. The words are going to be the same, so I'm not going to read them each time, but the quotes I think are different. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, they're different. So we have dream it, believe it, achieve it. Kindness is free, sprinkle it everywhere. Be the reason someone smiles today. Prove to yourself, not others. Enjoy the little things. Make someone smile today. Make today great, and positive vibes. Then we have yellow, really pretty soft yellow. These are all on clear, by the way. The floral stickers and the quotes are on clear. The boxes and bullets and checklists, of course, are on like white matte paper. So these quotes, every day is a fresh start, be your own sparkle, be brave, take risks, make things happen, good things take time, prove them wrong, be the best version of you, live every moment, and be you, not them. This green is stunning. I love that it has the little gold elements. It's not like real gold foil, but it's like printed gold. But because it's really just the lines, I feel like it's such a cool accent. Really pretty. And then we have our green boxes and checklists and our quotes. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. You never fail until you stop trying. Conquer from within. Follow your dreams. I will not be stopped. Be proud of who you are. Stop making excuses. If you can dream it, you can do it, and make it happen. Then we have blue. A little bit of like periwinkle in here too. And these quotes, 2 different colors. You are capable of amazing things. Today, anything is possible. Life is short. Live it. Decisions determine destiny. Make today ridiculously amazing. Work for it more than you hope for it. Stand tall, stay strong, and see the good. Then purple. Oops. And our purple quotes. Keep dreaming. Be kind always. Positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. Today will be a good day. Dream big, work hard, killing it every day. Be fearless, be fierce. Start each day with a grateful heart, and dreams don't work unless you do. And these pinks, these are so pretty. Oh, I love that there's like a big variety in the florals here. And then we have radiate positivity, push yourself to be great. You got this, go for it, slay the day. Intention is everything. Throw kindness around like confetti. And then these 2 pages here are washi. So they're washi strips. I think they're all washi strips. Yes, they are. Now, I do want to make a note. I believe that, so I have like a little card from Amber with a description of what this sticker book includes. And there's a note that these are black and white washi tape. I think this is actually a dark green. It's really hard to tell. Like when I'm looking at it on the page close up, it looks dark green. But when I like move it to my desk, I feel like it looks black. I don't know. I feel like my eye, now I'm looking over here and I feel like it looks black. So it is very dark. Let's see if we could do like a real, I don't know if my camera is going to allow like a good solid close up here. I feel like it looks black on camera. I just want you to be aware in case I say this is black and white, but if I look from like, depending on how I look at it, oh, we're blurry. Depending on how I look at it, I feel like the color kind of changes. And it's going to make me dizzy if I keep trying to figure it out. But because it's something I noticed, I always try to make you aware of that as well. So that is Rainbow Florals Volume 2. Let's do some planning. Today we are going to be making a currently and favorites page for my Patreon member, Donna. And I have a dot grid here instead of lines because I thought, why not? So because this is for the month of March, I really wanted to use these green florals. And I thought that they would be perfect for March, but they're going to take up some space. So let's take a look here and see what might be the best use of space here, because I don't want to take up like way too much. But I do think that this is really pretty, even though this is a large sticker. We'll make up for the room. Okay, that's really pretty. And then I want to use some of these smaller florals like here and on the other corner as well. And then we'll cut around everything, of course. Okay, now I also pulled out some Proud Sticker Designs alphabet stickers to write, or sticker March. I need the A. And for these stickers, you can use code Elise20. No, I don't need, wait. Got myself all messed up here. This is a Friday lunch break video, and if you've been around for a while, you may know that Friday lunch break videos tend to be a little silly because my brain is mush by the end of the week. I am so, I don't want to say exhausted, like exhausted that I can't film, but like by the end of the work week, I am just running out of steam. I actually just said to a team member before I took my break, Friday brain, because we both missed something like very obvious. And I said, it's Friday brain. My ability to be functional after like 2:30 on a Friday, it just runs out completely. So I think today is going to be an afternoon coffee day because James and I are going out tonight. We're going to a like an expo. One of his friends has a health food company, and we're gonna go see them and support them, and then go on a little date night. So because of where I put these florals, we're a little bit mismatched with empty space. So I'm just gonna pop this in. I feel like with florals, you can layer them really easily and it's not always that obvious. So just to kind of have like a better use of space there. I feel like that's good. And then with this sticker book, we have a currently word. So I want to use that since it's in here. And then we need my white pen. And I'm gonna go really light pressure to cover this up because the lighter you go on this, the better coverage you get because the sticker we're putting down is clear. So I really wanna make sure that that's covered up nicely. And while that's going on, I think that I wanna pop in a couple of heading boxes as well. So over here, I'm going to cover up not as softly because we're just going to put a box over it. And you can see the difference, right? Versus like, you can still see the words a little bit through there versus on the bottom. But I just don't need it to be as like heavy of a cover up. I'm going to put currently right here. And then we'll pop these stickers right at the top. feel like I need more height here. There we go. All right, that's looking cute. Now we have our boxes. So I want to maybe use this sidebar box here if it will fit. I think it'll fit. Yeah, but before I do that, let me look at the quotes. I think that we can put this, let me try to size this out. I like you never fail until you stop trying. I think I want to put this right over here. And then we're going to put this here. I just wanted to kind of space that out before I put down the sidebar sticker. And then we have just, we don't have a ton of room here because I used a big floral, but I think we can do some cute layering. So when I layer over another box, I like to use my pen again. And this time I still want to do a pretty clean cover up so that you don't see the green through. Just really try to get all the bits of green. This pen doesn't work very well when you go over it more than once, so I try to go slowly with it and really get a nice cover up. And then sometimes, like what just happened, is the pen like spills if I press too hard. So I'm going to use a knife to cut some of it out or scrape some of it off, but I don't want to take too much off. And I also think that Donna will be okay with the fact that there's a little bit of white over that. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing here. I feel like this is sort of a nod to St. Patrick's being green in March without it being overly St. Patrick's themed. All right, that's pretty. Now, let's take another little quote here because we have space for another quote right here. All right, I like how that looks. Now, I just remembered that we have these washi strips that are looking black now. They're not looking green anymore, so I don't really know what's going on with my eyeballs. But like I said, it's Friday afternoon. So I'm gonna pop these out because these are pretty cool. And I'd like to put one over here. Now, because these are stickers, not washi, they are much stickier and they're not going to apply the same way as washi. Like, I could just kind of let that fall if I were using washi, but it's a sticker, so we've got to be more mindful of it. There we go. And then maybe we take another bit and put it down here, or like kind of come through this way. Kind of like it right here. Just like little touches. All right. I feel like I need it in one more spot, but I don't know what that spot is yet. So for now, we're going to leave it be. Now, I do want to go back in with currently words and stuff, but I first want to get this second page set up. But sorry if my desk just shook. I wanted to make sure that we are still somewhat centered on screen, because sometimes when I start to move the camera around, or I move the planner pages around, we get a little all over the place. Okay, now coming back to the florals, I think I want to do the other really big green floral. And we're going to do this over here. Actually, before I do that, let me see if this will work. I'm thinking to like continue the pattern that way. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Sometimes sort of visualizing it first is helpful. I just have to make sure I get this down at the right corner. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I'm gonna layer these a tiny bit so that there isn't a gap and they just kind of seamlessly work together. Get a little bit of a bubble there. And then just trim that. Okay. I didn't really think about the fact that this was going to be such a big block right here, but I think that if we do our favorites words here, it'll work. And then we can also use some of this washi. So if I put this down like that, let's see if this works. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to have room here. I feel like because it was upside down, I wasn't really paying, like I couldn't visualize it. So I'm going to shift over to the left a bit instead of centering this because I want to make sure that I have room here. We should have room now that I'm starting to see it. O-R. I-T. Yeah, we have room. That actually worked out nicely. And then we need E and S. Okay, my knife. You can use a washi cutting card on a sticker like this, but it's not as clean of a cut because you're ripping a sticker and you're not just cutting washi. So the next thing I want to do before I forget, because there have been times that I've mailed out these spreads and I've forgotten to punch over. So I want to try to get into the habit of, oh, sorry about that. What just happened? I feel like that wasn't, maybe the sticker wasn't down right. Okay, that's better. That was strange. All right, sorry about the shaking of the camera as a result. It's probably time to clean this because this isn't punching super nicely. So if you have this We Are Memory Keepers punch, there's a little open thing here. Yeah, you can see mine is completely full. So what you do, just a little side note, is you just kind of bang them out. And then there's still a little bit more stuck in here. Actually, there's a lot stuck in here. So I'm just going to use my scissor to kind of peel it all out. And now we should have a nice clean punch when I need to use that again. And then you just want to throw away the scraps. In my case, putting them on the side of my desk. So this looks good. I need some color in the alphabet letters, but I don't know that I really want it to be fully colored in. So I feel like this color, yeah, this is a pretty good color. So what we're actually going to do is instead of coloring these in completely, I'm just going to create little lines in them. And this is going to bring in that pop of green without it being super bright. If you wanted the washi to be colored, you could also do that. I would use a light color though, but you could make the washi colored. And this is just like such a simple way where you really can't make a mistake to add in some more color. I usually fully color these in, but I like this kind of look too. It's really cool. And then we'll do March. And when I say you can't make a mistake, I mean, if the line I make is too big, that would be a mistake because it would go over, but I would usually just use a white pen to clean that up. I think that one of the things I hope that you get from my channel is that you can make really pretty functional spreads without focusing too much on perfection, because there's really nothing in my life that I focus too much on perfection with, maybe a couple of things, but Not usually my planner spreads, because sometimes like the goal is to have, you know, a pretty spread, not to spend my whole day creating the pretty spread. This is bothering me, so I want to fix it. However, I don't see my undo. Oh, there it is. It's on my desk already. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix this. And I just want to use a little bit of undo to pull up only the part that had like the wrinkle bubble, but a little goes a long way with undo. So I'm just going to pull it up and then flatten it out again. I probably actually used too much, but we're going to kind of let this dry. And now it's flatter, and that's a better angle. Okay. I think that having favorites in here really helped, and it doesn't feel as like loud in the corner anymore. So now let's go back to Rainbow Florals Volume 2, and I was trying to save some of these boxes because I knew that I would want to use them for a favorite section. So we're going to kind of just use them all. And let's try, I want these to be close to even, as close as I can get to even. But I'm kind of, actually we can put this here. You know what, before I go further, I know that there was another quote down here that I thought would be fun to use, make it happen. Because I'm not gonna have a ton of boxes, and I really wanna stick with these colors of boxes here. But I think that this should be enough. Like that. And then the other thing that I can do to kind of even out this empty space is take another green floral and put this here, and then maybe one more little one on the corner. All right, that's pretty. And then just trimming. Now we could do another quote here. I like conquer from within. That's pretty. All right. I think that we have made good progress on this. Oh, I know what I wanted to do before I put away this sticker book is take these bullet points. And I like to use bullet points sometimes to cover up the 1, 2, and 3. I feel like it just brings the colors in more. For 1 and 3, I don't need to cover up the number with a white pen, but I think that if I use the lighter green on 2, you'll see through. So just like a tiny little trick there. There we go. Super cute. Okay, now I just remembered that there are actually some currently words in here. So I think that I want to take loving. Oops. Loving. Let's put that there. Nice, decent amount of space for Donna to write. Planning. And gratitude. All right. I think that we'll be finished with this book for now. Or actually, I think we'll finish with this book completely for this spread. But I'm going to pull out Currently by Mojo Jojo Plans. And I want to use a couple of things here for Donna. So I thought it would be nice to do praying for and reflecting on. that somewhat even. And then for this side, I'm going to write in some favorites words for her. I just need to make sure that I have the right pen. Okay, so favorite, I'm gonna write moment here because there's a nice big space. Sorry, I'm so sideways there. Meal. I'm gonna write decor because I was chatting with Donna recently and she is updating her spring decor. Decor, let's do TV show. Planner. Snack. Sometimes your favorites change. And then let's do goal. Because if I write favorite goal, then Donna's gonna have to put a goal down. Now, the one thing I'm realizing is that I didn't center this one and I didn't really center this, but the others are sort of centered. So it's not gonna look great to use correction tape. So what I'm actually just gonna do is pop this washi in here to kind of fill up some of that open space. I think that that'll work nicely here. I'm not gonna do it with meal because I don't really think that that would work, but I feel like it does help a little bit right there. So there is Donna's spread. I hope you like it, Donna. As a reminder, Rainbow Florals Volume 2 releases on Friday at 8 a.m. Mountain. Code Elise10 will give you a discount on your order. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.